Hello everyone and welcome back, Dace here, and today we're going to be continuing Ys VIII Lacrimosa of Dana for Nintendo Switch. So yeah, this is episode 2. We did a shorter episode last time to start things off and just blown away. Once we made it to the island, it was like, holy smokes, this is so cool. So I'm really stoked to be jumping right back in. I'm actually recording this right after that last episode, but depending on how I space these out, this might be like a week later, whatever the case is. So anyway, either way, I'm really excited to have you guys here and just to be sharing the journey with you guys. So anyway, let's get right into this and see how it goes. So we left off, yeah, we met Honey here, this honey bun. So we are just gonna do it up. Man, this place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. And the music in this game. Laxia has left the party. The calm inlet. Listen to the flute. Just like taking the sights, you guys. Seriously, this is wild stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh. What an incredible... Okay, so we can't go any further than that. There's this chest here that we'll grab. Looks like some driftage washed ashore. Oh, and it just opens by itself. Different types of driftage wash ashore. The items may come in handy. Be sure to check the shore often. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Like, what on earth? I don't even get it. So you can't jump down. Okay, good to know. Not all of them, anyway. Like, these ones, obviously, you can go back and forth, but... And those ones we can. Okay, interesting. But for some reason, we couldn't do it on that other one. Oh, wow. This, like... Okay, honestly, we gotta look at this water. This is so incredibly beautiful. The music, the fact that... and that's the one thing that really drew me into this game. Like when I first saw, whether it was the cover or some screenshots or just someone talking about it, and just the fact that it takes place on this island, I was already sold because, you know what? If it's tropical and all this kind of stuff, that's one of my favorite types of settings. We're gonna go in that cave, but just not yet. Actually, we'll see if we can even get up here. Nope. Did we? Yeah, let's go up. Hey there.
There's naught but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
Well, we'll see. We will see. Oh, it's completely the time to be taking the scenery. Have you forgotten that you're one of the sailors who is responsible for this debacle? Other crew members or messengers may have come ashore on this island. Come, let's look for them. Oh man, I could just be... If I was to not play any more of this game, but just stay in this area, that is fine by me. That's all I'm saying. So before we're going up there, we're definitely gonna be hitting up this cave. This cave seems to go on forever. There are no signs of anyone inside. Maybe search elsewhere for now. Okay. So anyway, how is everybody doing? What are people playing these days? It feels fantastic getting into something like this. Ooh, let's examine. A beautiful stream is flowing through here. This looks like a perfect spot to quench your thirst, but there's no sign that anyone else has been here. What the hell does that have to do with getting a drink, man? Get a drink! Okay, anyway, moving along. I love these winding paths and just, oh. So good. Like, what on earth? I don't even get it. So beautiful. You guys are going to be hearing me say that constantly. A large empty plot of land stretches over the slope. There's no reason to go that way. Oh, I'm sure there isn't. Well, in that case, let's see if we can actually spot anyone, because I feel like we've gone places, you guys. You know, you get to a point where you feel like you've walked all over everywhere you need to go. So yeah, still nothing here. But hey, I don't mind just roaming around for a few minutes too and just seeing the sights. What is this? Ooh, interesting. I didn't even notice this before. A giant crystal stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Adol's health has recovered. Approaching a crystal fully restores HP and recovers negative status. From the game over screen, you can retry from the last crystal you approached. That's cool. I'm assuming that's automatic. I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. That's what I'm talking about! We are setting up camp, people. My word! Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. The cave? Ooh, man. So great, we're gonna have a run-in with our first crazed killer who has been let loose on the island to terrorize people. Are you suggesting I'm seeing things? No matter whether I saw a castaway or a native, we must pursue them at once. Yes, we must. That's clearly what we must do. So, before we go any further, I think we'll just save. Man, oh, you guys have no idea how into this I am. Like, everything from opening up the menu just like this. Oh, that sound. And the sound of scrolling down. Oh, man. And this music, oh. Okay, so we just came through there, clearly. Or, yeah, oh, interesting. Where does that one go? Little nooks and crannies. This is beauty. Wow. Okay, so no need to go there. We will go in that other route, but I'm kind of debating just getting like a nice screenshot here or something. But I want to be able to accent the fact that we are in a cave. But there's so much dark. You know what? I've enjoyed it. Just seeing it myself, that's fine with me. So anyway, not there, man. Deeper and deeper we go. What is this place? This cave runs deeper than I expected. Oh, the music here too. Yes, of course. Oh man, this is so cool. I'll switch Laxia to offensive so that we can just clear dudes away faster. Now, I'm not sure how sweet experience works. I'm assuming we kind of like share it, but oh, that's cool. So we get to like charge our bar thing with that. I'm kind of assuming that it doesn't matter who kills what, everyone just benefits, but that's something to look into. This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could still be living here? Perhaps it is possible, but this hovel is rather dilapidated, and everything in here looks so badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue here, waiting to be uncovered. Let's look around, Mr. Kristen. Call me Adol, please. Okay, just get up. Ooh, what do we got? Heal potion obtained. That chime or little tune really reminds me of something, but will I be able to place where I remember something so similar from? Maybe when I hear something like that a little more as we get further into this. And man, your scabbard is looking grim. We've got to do something about that. This seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it. To access the item menu, okay, so pretty straightforward. Ooh, what else do we have here? Is there anything inside? The barrels are empty. Ah! I shouldn't have got my hopes up. Oh man, that is like... Oh man, in Metroid 2, Return of Samus, when you get certain upgrades or something, I think it's like... So that sounds extraordinarily similar to me. It's either that or like when you... Yeah, it's in that game somewhere. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I played it, so who knows? But I know it's in there. This is quite old, but decided they would equip the armor anyway. Select equip in the camp menu to equip items to your party. Figured as much. So from 12 to 13, so that really doesn't... Oh, never mind, it's adding... Okay, plus 13. Okay, sweet. That's what it's saying right there, so obviously that's what it's doing. I was gonna say, going from 12 to 13 is not much, but... I'm really loving the flow of this tutorial system that they got going on.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, they even have echoes in here for the voices? That's so cool. Let's check this. Old jars and bottles are scattered about. They're caked in dirt and grime. This place has been abandoned for a long time. Still, it's obvious that someone must have lived here previously. Nothing here stands out as a likely clue. Not yet, man. You notice a faint image emblazoned on this curtain. Look at that! It's a bit faded, but appears to be an insignia of some sort. Unfortunately, the insignia is too faded to discern properly. No, it really isn't, actually. I can read that fine. So, was it this way we came, or was there another route? Yeah, maybe we'll go this way. This place looks too for anyone to still be living in here. Let's search around for a bit and see if we can find some clues. Okay, well, they don't want us leaving yet. Ooh, what is this? Another weapon? Oh, look at that dope piece of work. This seems rather old, but it might still prove useful. Mr. Kristen, why not use this sword in place of that rusted one? Adol discarded his rusty sword and equipped the short sword. There doesn't appear to be anything else of use here, and we still haven't found that person I saw outside, so we should move on. Okay, maybe now we can go this way? Yep. Mr. Kristen, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. You can receive certain bonuses during combat. Aerial combo, lift the enemies into the air to obtain bonus experience. Skill finish, defeat an enemy with a skill to regain half its SP cost. Cool. It seems beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice, if I do say so myself. Good. If you heed that advice, future battles should end in our favor. And one more thing. Destroy breakable objects. Okay, we knew that already. Oh, not about the crates though, but that makes sense. You're welcome. This is useful knowledge, you know. You don't say. Okay, so since the bats, I mean. Nope. She's better suited against the bats, so we're just gonna do that. Okay. You know what? Give me one sec while I just touch the volume down a notch. Just a little bit.
Let's go!
Okay, so we are good to... No, I think that's the way we came. I do like that the map kind of tracks your route. Nice. Flexible branch. Interesting. Okay, well, where's the way down? Oh, dude, it's right here.
On guard! Ooh, a treasure
Switch!
Allow me!
I really love how quick and easy it is to just switch. That is so cool. Nintendo Switch! Oh my goodness. What do you suppose that is? Looks like a corpse. Ah! Who on earth is this? They call me Mr. Bones, baby. A decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on its tattered attire, Adal suspects that it must be the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. But why were they here to begin with? Maybe the same reason everyone else is? Revive a medicine obtained.
Level up!
Sweet. Alright, let's take a quick look around. Okay. So yeah, this is proving to be quite the miracle of a game, that is for sure. You know what? We're gonna save too. Just to be on the safe side. I recognize that guy. That looked like the captain to me.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
Oh man, oh man. Man, the Nocturnal Lord. Bifturiza.
This beast! If you intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Just let me at it. You can now use your extra skill. The extra gauge will fill when you land a skill. Okay. When the gauge is full, hold R and press L to unleash a tremendously powerful attack. That's really sweet. Oh my goodness. Dude. Ooh, that was pretty sweet.
Gotta finish it!
Wild. new skill. Let's, Oh, yikes, man. Get up, get up. Oh, jumped. Oh, yikes. You're so close. Oh, I think you are done, buddy. That was fun. I really had a blast with that. Victory is ours, Mr. Kristen. Now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement. Well, we have some things to check out first, don't we? Skills? In the B slot, we can do aerial spin. I'm thinking we do that. And I think that was the only one. Oh, what about you? Oh, she only is the one at the moment. Man, the artwork in this is just sweet. Like, just look at Laxia. Oh, man. Okay, so nothing else in here as far as I know. It's just... Perhaps it was a ghost.
Pardon.
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Ha! Bullshit.
Oh, Adol. Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Adol introduced Laxia to Captain Barbaros, then explained what had happened thus far. Afterward, Captain Barbaros explained how the Lombardia sank. That's all I know about the sinking of the Lombardia. So everything Mr. Kristen said was true? My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. No shit! Judging from our position when the ship sank and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on a deserted island, the Isle of Siren, to be precise. I think it's Seiren. Like speaking Japanese, you would pronounce that Seiren, I think. A deserted island? I've never even heard of this. Isle of Seiren. Adol proceeded to tell Laxia the legend of the Isle of Seiren. A cursed island. Could such a place truly exist? No one sets foot on this cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. Passenger liners, merchant vessels, pirate ships. Many ships have gone missing in this region of the sea. If the passengers and crew all washed up here like we did, maybe we found what was left of a castaway. Oh, that's her talking. Maybe we found what was left of a castaway trapped on this island. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Laxia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. Adol and the others retraced their steps and made their way back to the inlet. So, what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer at all, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventure? So you really aren't a sailor? First, I would like you to find the other surviving passengers, like Laxia. It's more than likely that the other passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of the Isle of Seiren. Oh, of course you are. I bet you do it all, man. Is that so? How fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls on us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island, for everyone's benefit. With a map of the island, it will be easier for you to search for survivors. Do you think you can help me with this at all? You truly are an adventurer. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbaros, what about me? It would be safer if you remained here, Laxia. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting that I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I remained here. I will accompany this adventurer. But, besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage, and he is still missing. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I'm capable of doing so myself. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. Sweet, I'm stoked. Just so cool.
Pardon.
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain. Now
You
then, Mr. Christie,
lying?
who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer.
Look who's
Not tolerate
talking,
anyone who
bitch.
speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling.
That's what it is.
Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you. Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Because that makes complete sense. Yeah, see, Adol and I are on the same page. We know what's what. We know what's going on here.
On top of everything else, you've also seen me.
Without clothes on. If you guys didn't see the first episode, man, check it out.
Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
She's blushing. She's blushing. Sweet. Okay, so after all that chatter, let's save it up and set out on our way. So the thing I want to sort out is they did mention how to. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, sweet. So if we go over here, that's the captain standing there. I'm assuming we just go this way. Let's start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been to thus far? I certainly can do that. Areas that Adol visits will be automatically added to the map. Use the world map to view the entire island. If you want to view specific locations, use the area map. Press that to open the map. X to switch between the world map and area map. Okay. Obtain the following information as you explore. Story, quest objectives, topography, crystal locations, treasure chests, and harvest points. cool. Oh, harvest points. That's interesting. Your map will become more complete as you explore. Ah, nice. Okay. How much of the current area you've mapped? How much of the Isle of Seiren you've mapped? Will offer a reward for every 10% of the Isle of Seiren you explore. That's super cool. There's a lot going on here, and I am loving the pace that things are unfolding. Like, just the mechanics and all that kind of stuff. Just all of this is just coming out in such a fluid and non-rushed way. It is fantastic. Now, where should we search from here? Judging by what you've already mapped, it seems this area is still unexplored. Shall we venture in this general direction? I think so. That is a stellar idea. Let's go. It's just beyond that opening. I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. Let's tread cautiously, just in case we need to retreat. Danny boy is online. Look at that. You can now use the map to fast travel. From the map menu, you can fast travel to any crystal you've made contact with. You can also fast travel to return to base. Super cool. Select your crystal from the map menu to fast travel to it. To a discovered. Okay, cool. Okay, so I like this map a little more, just because it takes up less of the screen. So anyway, let's get a move on. I'm so pumped. Oh man. So let's get into it. And of course we're going to be hitting up some fights along the way, because it's high time. I see you hiding back there. Just hacked your tail off, or your head, or whatever that was. And there are a lot of these guys here. I see a large mountain to the north. This island might be larger than I thought. Okay, interesting.
I hope there are more survivors.
Sweet, pick that up. There are a lot of... Oh, there's a chest up there too. But let's take care of these guys first. Oh yeah, the whirlwind attack, that's sweet. I love it. Might as well get some apples. That's probably just what they mean by a harvest point, because we got apples last time. The apps. Sweet, we just got some apps. We're gonna go for this chest. Iron ore. Man, the sound effects are so good in this. Just imagine being in this situation. You're on this mysterious island. Okay, anyway, we are going this way, I think. Apparently this is... Maybe that's just showing that there's a tree there, but there's nothing actually on it right now. In any event... Okay, so we may or may not need to go down here. I'm just gonna scope it. Anyway. Oh, wow, what? The beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on guard, Mr. Kristen. Try these out once you've gotten used to combat. So flash move, activate by pressing L at the right moment to evade an enemy's attack, which we've already done, I think in the first episode and this one already, when we fought that boss. You will gain temporary invincibility and increased mobility. Flash guard, activate by pressing R to block an enemy's attack right when it connects. You will gain temporary invincibility and your SP and extra gauge will fill. All your attacks will be critical hits for a short time. Cool. Well, that's, I'll give that a shot. Hold L and push L to... Hold L and push, like, the stick in to dash. It's useful for exploring wide open areas from enemies. Okay. But it also... Oh no, it's just saying to like... Yeah, okay, so we already knew how to do this anyway. For some reason, I just thought the dash explanation was saying something else was in the works, but that was not the case. Okay, okay. So let's go... So this is pretty much where we started, I could have sworn. They look like footprints. Oh, dude. Buddy. Yeah, those guys do some damage. That is for sure. Okay, so let's experiment with our heal potion.
I can keep going.
Cool, we have an empty bottle left over. Wheat obtained. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, something's there.
Oh my goodness! Holy smokes, man! That was terrifying. Guy looks like a demon, if I ever saw one. Oh, what is this guy doing? Come on, crab. We're gonna want someone who can deal with hard shells. That's for sure.
Fruit looks delicious.
You got that right. That's why I'm snagging it. Oh, okay, so someone has been sneaking around here. A large pile of boulders obstructs your path. The shore appears to continue on to the other side, but we can't pass through here. Fresh footprints trail off into the distance. These footprints might belong to a passenger of the Lombardia. We must follow them at once. Okay, that works for me. I was gonna do that anyway.
Looks like we can rest.
Wow, I feel like something's about to happen. God damn!
What's wrong?
Something nearby is making noise. I don't hear anything right now, but... Wait,
What is that?
now I hear it. Oh, jeez.
What's making that sound?
Okay.
I know.
Some... Oh. Just this guy.
Please, please help me!
But he's probably being chased by something we're about to fight.
What in the? Who are you?
It's just a hippie. Whoa! Okay. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, you guys. I knew this game was just another Gen Alt.
Beast.
Wicked, wicked creature.
It looks like a...
This creature seems different from any other beast or monster that Adal has fought before.
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Must we really fight?
Sweet. That guy is all about... Alright, so first things first, I'm just gonna save. Oh, they don't let you! I love it! I love it! Oh, give me a break, man.
It's too hard. This isn't working.
Does it have a weak spot?
Okay, I want to... Because clearly we're not using... We're not using at all. They want us to use this guy. Jeez, dude. This is epic stuff. Ooh. Oh, yikes, man. Come on. What the hell?
Yeah, it's super pissed now.
So vicious. Is this?
Oh. You know what? I think we actually have an item we can use, though. Revive medicine. Sweet, yeah, let's do that. And... oh yeah, for sure. If we can heal up some HP a little more. For peeps, that is fantastic. I think that's good enough for now, so we're gonna switch to you. This is awesome so far. Oh man, that really takes its toll. Oh, dude! How do you evade that, man? Oh, get up. Man, this guy is just not having it. Okay, we want to stay out of the way of that. Oh, a side swipe too. Man, this guy's got some moves. And I'm still getting used to like evading and all that kind of stuff. Jeez, what? Well, we know we're gonna get it, but holy smokes, this guy has taken a toll on us and our inventory. Come on, man. What? It's like, how does that even hit? Crazy stuff, but super wild. I love it.
Such ferocity. Could this, in fact, be...
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Sure sounds like it.
Your words will more than suffice.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region. I hopped aboard the Lombardia to head home after being away on a long job. Nice to meet you.
Adol introduced himself.
I'm Laxia von Roswell.
Adol
They're also
and Laxia.
stuck up.
Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
Oh, that's one for twits.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Maybe.
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
I like how it's just a busted anchor.
I picked it up when I washed ashore, you know, for protection. But instead of keeping me safe, it landed me in some pretty hot water.
Oh man.
Look out!
Gotta be joking me, man. Okay, he's taking off. Jeez.
Scared the hell out of me just now. But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Why, you freeloader? I swear to God. Sahad joins the party. That's sweet. Okay, so anyway. Looks like we are all topped up. So yeah, one thing I feel about that fight, now that I actually know how the dude attacks, I feel like I could do it and not get knocked out and stuff like that. Because it was more or less near the ending when it was like, okay, it's, yeah, I'm seeing what he's doing and all this kind of stuff. So anyway, let's get, okay, they don't want us to go this way. I think they're pointing at, This little area tucked around the corner. Bone necklace. Let's check that out. Equip. Because, yeah, accessory. Plus 150 HP. See, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like this, where it's just, oh, yeah, simple but enjoyable systems to work with. Okay, so you got both of yours. You only have the one. Man, this guy's got 2 already? Wild. Yeah, we are gonna save 2. How do we... Wondering if we even access... Or, yeah, what on earth? Because, yeah, it's...
Allow me!
Let's go!
My turn now!
On guard!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, so what do we do to get up here? Because it clearly doesn't want us going... Yeah, anywhere else, but I suppose we'll just go back. Yeah, maybe we've got to do something before we can climb stuff. I just assumed... Okay, never mind. Maybe the arrow just shows the route in which you just came out, because it was switched around now. Whereas before it was the opposite direction. So that's why I was kind of baffled. Sweet. Level 7 already. This is awesome. I'm loving this.
Allow me!
Leave it to me!
On guard!
Oh my goodness.
go.
I'm
Switch!
meant to be attacking, not... Just look at this. Oh man, I could watch this all day. But hey, we got stuff to do.
Delicious.
I want to remember to use my lock on or whatever. Okay, so grab that. Let's go this way.
Allow me!
Yeah!
Man, this is awesome.
My turn now!
There's something there.
There's something where? Ooh, yes, there is.
Oh,
What is it?
what is there?
Oh, we can't examine? Oh, sure we can. And they're saying someone's there, but where?
Your turn, Mr. Kristen.
Well, anyway, we'll just go up here.
Oh, there's something there.
Strange mass. Okay, we got some strange mass.
Oh, something's there.
Where? Where are you saying there's something? Oh, here, probably. Sweet. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, interesting. What is this? Some quartz, perhaps? Rock salt, okay. And iron ore.
There seems to be something in the tree.
Seems to be something in the tree. Well, can we get up there, please? Let's get this nest. If we can. Yeah, I don't think we can get that yet, dude. Unless there's a way to do it like... Yeah, I think a double jump or something would be sweet. But what is this? Thin hide, okay. Anyway, well, okay, to streamline things... Oh no, it's not that. I'm still getting used to the map. That's this button. We can actually just teleport right to the base. Let's travel to Inlet.
Admiral,
You're back. Who might this be? I'll introduce Sahad. You're the captain of the Lombardia. Sahad, I'm truly sorry for it. Wasn't your fault. Huh? Judging by the current and the weather, that wasn't no ordinary sinking. I'm pretty sure them scary-looking tentacles are at fault for what happened. What we should really be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken. I knew it was a Kraken right when I saw the first tentacle. Even before we went out, I was just like, okay, it's the classic, like, your party, or like, obviously we don't have a party yet because we were at the beginning of the game, but just that classic situation where it's always a Kraken attacking a ship when you're on board in an RPG. Happens every time. Anyway, I guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. I may be just a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Thank you, Sahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up. Oh?
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Knew it.
Hey, Adol! Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet. Of course I did. I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me. After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You know you like it. I like that response.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action.
Yes.
As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Yes, master. Yes. Yes. Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. I washed up on the beach just south of here, and I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think... It could be another Lombardia passenger. It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's worrying. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Kristen. Absolutely. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us castaways. If there are other passengers on this island, we gotta find them and bring them here fast. Yes. We should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. I'm fine. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of this base, Dogi. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so the castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we'll need to build a facility where we can construct the ship we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want this base to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist you in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. At all, I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for the other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Adol nodded. Still, knowing monsters roam this island, adventurer or not, I must admit that I'm worried for your safety. Much as I'd love to join you, Adol, I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with him. That beast may have got the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty damn strong too. I see. Then please accompany Adol. What about you? Are you gonna be with Adol too? Yes, I will.
Gah ha ha ha! Welcome aboard.
Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you. What a nice little scene. The fire was just crackling away into the evening. And just the stars and the moon shining above. Fantastic stuff. Come on, back in the barn, everyone. Yes, you're such a good boy. You're such good boys. Adol hears a girl's voice that he does not recognize. Is this a dream? Ah! What's the matter, Dana? Father, people are coming to this valley. Another vision then? Yes, its hue was crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Dana, are you all... I'm okay. I personally decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. Still, I wonder who they are. They didn't look like people I know. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. They're probably not merchants either. They never come this way during the rainy season. I wonder who you saw. The Temple of the Great Tree? The hallowed ground before the Great Tree of Origins, where the maiden resides. Then, Dana is... Yes, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. We've come to escort her to the temple. Oh, but this is so sudden. Yes, we understand that. However, as you're no doubt aware, your daughter was chosen by the Oracle. I know, we can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The houses visited by the messengers are said to receive blessings afterward, right? And... Chapter 2, The Castaway Banquet. Sweet. Man, this is getting so cool. I'm loving every single moment. Just fantastic. Oh, and he's sleeping in a hammock. Fantastic. Good morning. He looks like shit. Why do you look so tired? A weird dream? I guess even adventurers get the occasional nightmare. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? That's right, let's get going. You mean right now? But before we go, there's something I'd like to show you, Mr. Kristen. Oh? While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that had washed ashore. Inside, I found some clothes that looked to be your size. What kind of clothes? They're well made and look appropriate for exploratory excursions. Please come this way. Man, I'm liking this already. Man, that is dope. I've got to start wearing stuff like that, I swear. What do you think? These clothes are certainly more durable than a sailor's uniform. Thanks, I like them. But please don't get the wrong idea. Given the circumstance, I merely thought we should use whatever we can find. No, you've got the hots. For Kristen boy here. Mr. Adol Kristen. Anyway, I still haven't seen Sahat this morning. Let's find him so we can begin our search. He's taking a big old dump somewhere. Select equip in the camp menu to change your costume. Well, to be honest, whatever is going to give me the best defense. It's as simple as that. Otherwise... Okay, so that's still on. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's actually just a matter of... Oh, there's... How do we get to... Attachment? Interesting, okay. Yeah, cool. So I'm assuming that's strictly aesthetic. But anyway, after a long night of chats like that, we are going to save our file, and then we are going to continue onward. That's blocked off. This cave leads to a dwelling. You see... It's, I like how it says, you've seen beasts lurking within. There's no need to enter. Alright. Have it your way. Wait, is that a chest we can open? No, it isn't. Okay. Man, how awesome would this be? Like, you have your hammock set up here. You're just sleeping away. You wake up. The sun is shining out here. You hear the water. Oh, just beautiful stuff. I have the brightness increased on my TV screen. So when I look over, it looks way darker on Elgato, but... Oh, jeez. This game is gorgeous. Yeah, so that's blocked. Okay, we can just get out of here and get a move on.
Oh?
Hey, it's Adol and the little lady. Where'd you find that getup, Adol? Ooh, a special gift from a special someone. I just found it on the beach. Please don't make it sound so weird. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Sahat and I woke up early feeling pretty hungry, so we came here. I gotta eat breakfast and take a dump afterward. Okay, well, I thought he might have been doing that, but he's saying that he's still got to. Or else I'll get all antsy. I love this game. Excuse me? Would it kill you to behave with a modicum of modesty? You know, like a proper adult? Somebody's belly is growling. Gahaha, what's the matter? Feeling hungry too? Sounds like you got a healthy appetite. She has all sorts of healthy appetites. How dare you? That most definitely was not me. Mr. Kristen, apologize at once for making such a vulgar noise. That wasn't me. But who else could it have been, if not you? Anyway, we're definitely gonna fall behind if we head out on empty stomachs. I got a lot of heavy lifting to do, but I'll see what to do about our food situation first. Say, Sahad, you're a fisherman, right? I think you could catch us some fish to eat? Huh. Who do you think you're talking to? I just gotta scrounge up the right tools first, but yeah, I can make that happen. Well, that settles it. Why don't you head to the beach with Sahad and catch us some breakfast? In the meantime, I'll get a fire ready so we can cook your catch. But must I really go too? I've never caught a fish before. Gah, don't worry, I'll teach you how to bait a hook and cast a line. Remember, if you want to eat, you gotta fish. Very well then. Oh yeah, one last thing, Adal. I've prepped some facilities in the village that might help you out. Facilities? Ooh, the forge. Where we can craft armor and weapons, just like in Gen Alt, you guys. So we're gonna be carving up some monsters that we take down, and then we're gonna use all those resources, I would imagine. Because this is pretty much, yeah, Generations Ultimate 2. Well, I guess they're not facilities in the usual sense. Still, why don't you check them out before you head to the beach? Yeah, we can check them out. But we gotta be fast, or else Laxy's stomach is gonna keep grumbling at us. I already said that noise didn't come from me. Okay, so let's check out, what do we got here? These look like supplies for making medicine. We should be able to prepare basic field medicine items with this. Might be good to keep a supply of medicine on hand, wouldn't you say? I didn't realize that was him talking at first. Hence the voice change. Yes, but don't we need a container to keep it in? Wait, Mr. Kristen, don't you have an empty bottle on hand? Perhaps we can use that. Ah, I get it now. If we run out of medicine, we can just make more and refill an empty bottle. Yes, let's be careful with any empty bottles we find. They're valuable resources on a deserted island. I'm liking where this is going. You can brew medicine using certain materials. Select a medicine to brew at the apothecary. Cool. Sweet. Man, that is so cool. Use the materials you find on the island to aid your survival. By attacking harvest points in the field, you can obtain different types of materials. Sweet, so let's see what we can actually do right from the get-go. So we have the empty bottle. We have the murky mucus, but we don't have the digitalis leaf. So maybe we will find that at some point. But it won't be right now, because we got nothing. This looks like... Oh, this looks like where Dogi is storing all the village's materials. There's a note here. Let's read it. Warehouse rules. The materials in the warehouse belong to everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Reminds me of an old-timesy trade system. Gah, ha, ha. I bet this'll come in real handy. After collecting a certain amount of materials, they can be traded for materials of superior quality. These will be necessary to enhance weapons and craft high-class items, so trade materials proactively. Cool. That is... yeah, fine with me. And what about... let's read this bulletin board. Dogi and the others must have set it up. Okay, so nothing's really going on there yet. What about the forge? Is that up there or something? Yes, it is. Wait, what about this? Nothing here yet. A hammer and a rusty anvil? What's this for? For cooking tasty meals? I think we're gonna go with saying it's for upgrading weapons. True, we might be able to do some minor upkeep to our weapons. Oh, I get it. Simple, but helpful. All we need to maintain our weapons are the proper materials. Materials? Oh, that reminds me. I found this near the shore. Iron ore times 5 obtained. Sweet. This might come in handy. If you have time, let's try it out. Materials are used to enhance weapons. Okay, select a weapon to enhance, then select enhance. Will increase their stats. Try it if enemies seem too strong for you. Cool. Let's see if we can do anything with what we got here. So short sword. Or we could do the rapier. Because that's at only 8. Whereas he's already at a strength of... Ooh, but the thing is, the defense on his is -10. That's... What could we do? So the... Okay, the strength goes up to 33, but the defense... I'm wondering if... Oh no, it's plus 33. So yeah, we would be getting another -10, I'm assuming. Yikes. I'm not sure I really want to like fiddle around with that per se, but... Yeah, we could do this one. Yeah, why not? Level 2. Short sword enhanced. Can we do it again? Max. Okay, so that doesn't take long to max out, but we will get her weapon up to snuff a little more too. Because, yeah, we got plenty of this stuff. We might as well put it to use. And to be honest, yeah, well, we're out of ore now anyway, so we can't upgrade his weapon, so... Sucks to be you, man. Anyway, moving right along. Let's actually look where we're going. Let's talk to him. Captain Barbaros is out walking around. Said he wanted to check out the area. So I guess I can try to have breakfast ready before he gets back. Why don't you 3 head to the beach and catch us some fish? On your way, make sure to check out the new facilities too. Yeah, we did that, man. Yeah, we're going down the beach. I think this is the way. I'm assuming it is. We're also gonna save soon. Adal and the others went to the beach and used the driftage to make improvised fishing rods. From there, Sahad began to teach them how to fish. Gahaha! With the waves this calm, this is a perfect day for fishing. Alright, let's catch us some fish. But where do we even start? Typically, you want to find a spot where there are lots of fish and cast your line there. Isn't spotting fish easier said than done? Gahaha! Lucky for us, there are lots of fish swimming around this island. We don't gotta look that hard to find them. Look, over there. Check it out. Is that... Aye, those are fish shadows. Means there's fish gathering near that spot. Might even reel in a big catch if you're lucky. If you ever want to fish, keep your eyes peeled for signs of fish activity. That makes sense. One more thing. You can't fish without bait. Bait times 10. Sweet. Ugh, obviously we need bait. I just wish it wasn't worms. Gah! Fish tend to like local bait, you know, nearby critters and such. Just do a little exploring and you'll find a whole bunch of them. Anyway, experience is the best teacher. Come on, let's do some fishing. Okay, you can fish in any body of water. Good to know. So that to pull out the fishing rod, select a cast point and press A. When the fish bites, press A. Use A and L to reel in the catch. Okay, straightforward enough. Fish shadows indicate fishing spots where the odds of hauling in a big catch are increased. After multiple fishing attempts, the shadows will vanish. You can still fish even if no shadows are present. However, you may haul items or strange objects rather than fish. Alright, so let's go like this.
What's biting today?
This is so cool. Oh, cool.
Hey, I caught one.
Sweet. So it's pretty much Stardew Valley. I've got a bite. Huh? It's stronger than I expected. I did it. Look, everyone, see what I caught. I'm just so surprised that I was able to catch one. Not bad. You're pretty good for a beginner. I think you two got real potential. Really? I can't explain what came over me, but it was rather enjoyable. You guys can keep those rods. Use them whenever you get the fishing itch. Also, it'll be really helpful if you guys could record every fish you catch, especially if you get a craving for some grilled fish. Fishing rod obtained. Sweet. Caught fish are recorded in your fishing log. The fishing log also notes your party. Okay, well, actually, I'm going to take just a minute to read. Okay, so items obtained, length, that kind of stuff. Discovered. Oh, the total times. Okay, interesting. The fishing log also notes your party member's fishing style. Use it as a reference when attempting a specific catch. Very interesting stuff here. Looks like we've caught enough to make a hearty breakfast. Yes, I believe we finished everything that was asked of us. Let's return to Dogi. The fire should be ready by now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Welcome back. Did you check out the facilities? They'll come in handy. Haha, you mean it? Then I'm glad I got them all set up. How'd the fishing go? Gahaha, see for yourself. Wow, nice haul. I'll start cooking them up right away. But how should I prepare them? We don't got much to work with in terms of seasoning. We'll have to make do with the natural flavors of the catch. In that case, I'll whip up some fish soup. As for cooking utensils, I'll just have to whittle some wood and use that. Make sure you don't chuck the bones. We can use them to make the hearty broth. Oh, great idea. Do you know how to cook too? I'm not sure what... Yeah, we'll just go with being decent at it. Oh, I see. You don't know how to cook, Laxia? Well, I guess it's not that surprising. So, sorry, I'm just used to servants preparing my meals. Then this is a great opportunity. The recipe for this soup is so simple, anyone can follow it. Why not use it to practice your cooking? How considerate of you, thank you. Received the recipe for fish soup. With the right recipe and ingredients, you can cook meals at campfires. You can learn new meals by using recipe books. Meals recover the entire party's HP and add supportive effects. However, only one effect can be in place at a time. Rest in a camp tent or at Castaway Village to remove the effect. Vegetable juice can also remove the effect. Okay. Gah, I'm stuffed. What do you think, Laxia? Is your stomach finally full? Yes, thank you. I was wondering how we'd feed ourselves on this island, but I guess that won't be an issue for us. Now then, Mr. Kristen, we should begin our search for other survivors. Ah, that's right. You'd better get a move on, Edall. But before you head out, you might want to check in with Captain Barbaros. Good idea. He just came back, so I know he's around here somewhere. Sorry, I can't be more specific. That's fine, I just want to get a move on, man. Okay, so... let's, there's still things left to do. Finish those tasks before we leave. Alright. So we know he's not that way. He's probably up here somewhere. He might even be in the cave. Who knows? Or gazing out at sea. There he is.
Ah, that's...
Good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning!
Okay, parrot.
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It appears to be some sort of parrot.
Not exactly. I found him while I was scouting the area this morning. I thought he could prove useful if I taught him some simple words to use. Oh, I see. He's pretty smart for a bird. Indeed, he has already learned basic greetings, so I suspect he comes from good stock. He needs a name, though. Speaking of words, my daughter just started talking on her own, too. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you're what? You have a daughter? Huh? Of course I do. And let me tell you something, little lady. My wife, she's every bit the beauty you are. Really, for some reason, I'm very curious to meet her. Well, if we get out of here alive, you all can come and meet my family. Not many outsiders come to visit, so it'll be a real treat for them. I'll keep that in mind. You got any little ones, Captain? I like that sly way he complimented Laxia too. Yes, actually, a young daughter, just like you. Well, I'll be damned. Sounds like we both got one hell of good reason to get out of here alive. Indeed we do. By the way, Adal, there's something I'd like to share with you before you go. Everybody has something they want to share with this guy before he goes anywhere, before he even takes a dump, for Christ's sakes. We'll need a wide variety of materials to finish building Castaway Village, but Dogi and I will never be able to gather all the materials we need on our own. So I'd like you to help us by gathering the materials we need while you explore. That shouldn't be a problem. Materials for building a village, huh? So stuff like wood and stone? Actually, what we need will vary depending on what we want to build. So I've come up with a bulletin board system. That way, people can write down what we need. If you ever need anything specific, just write it here for all to see. Got it. We should check the bulletin board whenever we return to village then. So check the bulletin board for quests, then speak to the client for details. Completing quests will result in rewards and increase the client's approval. Client approval ratings are recorded in the People tab of the journal. And progress is logged on the quest page of the journal. Cool. That's all for now. Please continue your search for any other castaways. I'm counting on you. Sweet. Okay, now I think we can leave. So, where should we start looking for your other castaways? Didn't Dogi say something about seeing someone somewhere earlier? My word, were you not paying attention? Sorry. Mr. Kristen, you remember where we're supposed to go, don't you? Sure, let's head north. It would seem being terrible at direction is no obstacle to becoming an adventurer. Dogi told us that he saw footprints on the shore to the south. We should consult our map as we proceed. Okay, so we'll go south then. But that isn't going to be this way. But I suppose we could go this way. This is east, but it might lead around to a southern route. Skill finish. Yep. I love finishing these dudes off, that is for sure. Okay, so let's just take a look around. Okay, so let's, man, I will never get over the view. I suppose we could actually go this. Okay, so they got that.
Boy, am I glad I ran into you kids. I thought I was all alone on the Isle of Seiren.
Definitely not, my good man. Definitely not.
Be quiet. Fishermen so boisterous.
Okay, let's go up here. Are we getting anywhere? It doesn't feel like it. Because this is just like going back to the starting area. I wonder if eventually we can get an axe. Huh, looks like this big tree is blocking our way. I don't think we can go around it. So we just gotta get this out of the way so we can head over to the other side, yeah? But by we, are you including me? Nah, you just sit tight, Laxia. Me and Adel will handle this.
Wow, red one. Wow, Adol.
Huh? Hey, little lady, knock off with that weird voice.
It wasn't me. The voice came from up above.
Wait a minute. Ain't that the parrot the captain was teaching to talk?
Indeed it is. I wonder, were you given a name at all?
Name? My name is Little Hero.
Little Pero.
Wow, that bird talks good.
Little Pero. So, that's your name.
Little Pero, messenger.
Messenger? What's it talking about?
Messenger, tell you a lot.
Okay, buddy.
Might be trying to say messenger.
I tell, get treats.
It just flew away. Apparently, it needs more training to be a proper messenger. Oh well. Come on, Adel. Let's get to work. Working together, Adel and Sahad tried to move the fallen tree out of the way, but as time passed, the two eventually realized they just weren't strong enough. So they decided to return to the village when suddenly...
Hey, Adol!
Look. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, I love this song. It's so good. Little Pero sent you to help us? Yeah, more or less. He's already proving very useful. In situations like this, where long-distance communication is needed, he'll be invaluable. Gotta admit, I'm pretty surprised. Nice work, little guy. I tell everything, you thank me. As if I'm gonna be doing that voice this whole game. Now give me food. Considering that the captain has been training him, he's surprisingly rude. Sahad, salty, Laxia, scary. Huh? I think he might have picked up some new words while I was talking to him. I better be more careful, or he'll relay a message that I didn't mean to send. But perhaps we should all be mindful of that. Yeah. Anyway, is this the tree that's given you guys trouble at all? Yes, can you help us out? Of course, that's why we're here. Now that Dogi's on the scene, you guys have nothing to worry about. Let's get to it then. If a large obstacle blocks the way forward, send a help rescue to Castaway Village. Or help request. Be sure to find as many castaways as you can so you have enough people to clear an obstacle. That's so cool. Okay, so...
Okay, I'm gonna start on it.
Yes!
Oh,
Even with Dogi and Captain Barbaro's help, removing the fallen tree was difficult. Though Laxia was reluctant at first, she soon joined in to help the others too. Though everyone was covered in mud, when it was all over, they were able to clear the path. Yes!
thanks,
The tree was
everyone.
cleared, thanks to everyone's help. I really like how they have the storytelling unfolding. It's just so cool. Ooh, that was tiring. I'm tired too. Could watch that all day. And you guys know what I mean. But it seems we finally made some progress. Wonder what we would have done if the others hadn't shown up. We might need everyone's help again if we encounter more obstructions in the future. If we find more castaways, I hope they'll be willing to help us. We gotta take things one step at a time is all.
Adol.
Little Pero, what are you still doing here? I see from sky, I tell you, you thank me. Nearby, as if that voice. Nearby event points have been marked on the map. Man, what's this bird's deal anyway? Don't ask me. I'm just a bird. I know nothing. Oh, bullshit, man. You know plenty. See for yourself. That bird cracks me up. Yes, stilted speech aside, he has already proven to be very helpful. Well, now that everything is squared away, let's continue moving. Yeah, no kidding.
You better all thank me.
Okay, buddy. Sweet, we're gonna save to... Okay, so I thought there were like... Oh yeah, I just want to press a few buttons to see... Just to make sure I know what's what. Wait, grab that. And holy smokes, what is this? Oh man, that is looking gorgeous. So cool. Okay, anyway, oh dude, this guy is looking like a nasty mother. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Level up. Get all the goodies. Alright, let's take a look around. Yeah, that is looking really sweet. Oh. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay, so nothing really there. We'll grab these things though. Oh, this seahorse dude. Get up, kid. No, I think it's up to all of us, to be honest. Oh man, this game is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, let's head into here. Before we do, I'm just gonna save again because I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone in distress and we have just like some sort of big boss fight or whatever. New location discovered. Impressive discovery made by the Isle of Siren. Unforgettable memory. Blah 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 blah. What a captivating sight. Its beauty is mesmerizing. You know, this weird looking rock might make for a good landmark. We should note this location on our map. Memorable landscapes or scenery are marked on the map as location points. When found, location points are automatically added to the map. Okay. Oh, cool. You can actually walk on these rocks.
Oh, something's there.
Man, the texture looks so cool. I love it. Okay, so... Oh, that dude's right there still too. Well, they are clearly seeing somebody, but who? Is someone... I don't know. Or they're either seeing someone or something. I'm not really able to hear it. But... Okay, let's do this. Oh, buddy. Get up, man, get up. Like, where is this somebody or something? I see no one. But there's just the fact that you can just be... Oh! Okay, yeah, I really want to heal up. Because I do not want to fumble.
Treasure chest.
Whoa, wait, where did you see that? I want to... Oh, there it is. Awesome. 8 times 5, cool. Yeah, I'm low on health, man. Sweet. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that's as far as we go. Do we have anything in terms of... Oh yeah, we got food, so we could technically use a bit of that. We might as well. And... yeah, cool. Oh, just look at this view, you guys. It's just so beautiful. Oh man. So beautiful. But can we reach it? That's the thing, man. I'm not sure we can. I don't think we can go... Oh! Okay, that works. That's good to know. Let's go this way. Oh, I must take some screenshots of this, you guys. Seriously. Just so gorgeous. Let's see what else is around here. Might as well be running the whole way. What is this? Oh, okay, just those goodies. Oh, we do have an oxygen bar. Okay, good to know. Ooh, we found somebody. This woman appears to be a castaway. Would you like to talk to her? Talk. She looks so unimpressed.
Where are you?
And understandably so. Gahaha, found one! Who are you? Man, look at those hips. Hello, by any chance were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? Yes, I was. Who are you people? Adol explained everything that has happened since the Lombardia sank. I like that they do that just to kind of get like we don't need to sit here and everything that we already know. So I like that they're just kind of like little story segments where it just says stuff like that. A deserted island? Oh no. The castaways are gathering at a base camp not far from here. We can escort you there. Oh, okay, my name is Allison. Adol returned with Allison to Castaway Village and introduced her to Barbaros and Dogi. She seemed very shocked to learn that she had washed ashore on a deserted island. Though she seemed hesitant at first, Allison decided she would help the others escape. And so...
I understand the situation now. In the city, I worked as a seamstress. I even had my own shop. If there is anything I can do to help, please say so.
We're all grateful for your assistance. This may seem like a strange question, but you didn't happen to find a man around my age named Ed, did you? A man? Ha, everyone we've found so far is here. Oh, I see. Oh, darling. Pardon me, but were you traveling with your husband? Yes, we were together the whole time, even as we were falling into the ocean. But we were separated by the current, and I haven't seen him since. Don't lose hope. I'm sure your husband ended up somewhere on this island, just like you. Isn't that right, Mr. Kristen? I promise I'll find him. Really? I know you're just trying to comfort me, but thank you, Adol. You must be tired, Allison. Laxia, could you escort her to the lodge? Yes. Right this way, Allison. Thank you. Allison joined Castaway Village. Nice. Welcome, Allison. Rescued castaways will join Castaway Village. And it may help the village with their unique talents. As more castaways join the village, more daunting obstacles can be cleared. That's super cool. Haha, looks like this place is getting a little livelier. Something on your mind? Yes, but please keep this between us. I'm concerned that the beasts are becoming more aggressive. The beasts, huh? That could be bad for us. Kinda reminds me of Link's Awakening, to be honest. At the moment, I don't think anything is about to happen, but we should come up with a plan to defend the village and keep everyone safe. Understood. Just tell me your plan, and I'll do everything I can to put it in action. Thank you. Adol, you and the others are gonna keep searching and mapping the island. I wonder where you'll end up next. Based on what you've mapped for, that's the captain. Based on what you've mapped thus far, I think you've thoroughly searched this area. That means they'll be gradually getting further away from the village. But we have Para with us, so we can let you know from here if there's anything we need from you. Indeed, it might be best if you started searching areas that you haven't mapped yet. I'm counting on you too. Sweet. So we are good to go, and you know what, guys? I think that is a great place to leave off. Once again, I can honestly say that I'm loving everything about this. The visuals are just gorgeous. I'm loving the island, the mysteries, and all of the obstacles, the creatures, everything. All the new characters, the music is phenomenal. All that stuff combined is just making for such a fantastic adventure. So anyway, let me know what you're thinking down below in the comments. It's always great hearing that. Ooh, we just found a chest. Power elixir obtained. And yeah, like I was saying, let me know what you think. It's always great hearing the feedback and having you guys along for the ride. Stoked for the next episode, but yeah, have an awesome one, and we will see you next time.